Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Factorio campaign, not 0.12.2. Just throwing down some concrete because we can. If we could get blue science production up a little bit, it'd be good. Let's get logistic robot carrying capacity up. Constant shortage of red circuits. Quite a few robots flying around. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't realize I had that many. Apparently this thing over here is it's doing a pretty good job. Might explain where most of the red circuits have gone or something. What do we got? We got 204 logistic robots, 126 construction robots. So that mix is doing pretty well. We're not currently making anything because there are no electric engine units. There are no electric engine units because those are made up here. And they're being made, it's just they take a long time and there's no power. Yeah, it turns out those lasers, plus trying to switch over to electric, is not working out so well when it comes to power. Just make sure we're not running low on power things here. But yeah, the attacks are getting pretty serious. And, well, nighttime power production is horrible. I could do more of these. I mean, we could do that. We would just... Perhaps I should. These are all hooked up to the actual grid, right? I can see the solar connections, so they're working. Pretty sure that is about as many of those as we could fit. I mean, I could throw this thing over there with some of the wrong type, but hell, we can even put some power out there. I can't get out there, and we can still do it. That'd be kind of cool. Perfectly little protected paradise. But we most certainly need more power. Let's see, in the logistics network, there's a really cool mod that I can't wait to try out soon. We have 143 solar panels, 342 accumulators, and we have plenty of the no, actually we have none. We have no... Is that right? We have none of the big ones? The substations? I'm not complaining about a lack of substations, but it certainly doesn't feel like we have enough. So where can we put some power? Look at all that pollution. Look at all that plastic. Now it's running down to the end of the line, still producing. Lack of copper, it looks like. Yeah. We need more copper production. Now that the plastic situation's been resolved, there's not really a shortage of copper anymore. Which means we need to get more copper down this belt. Are we processing every bit of copper? Yeah, there's no copper miners that are backed up. It's time to just tap more copper. And copper's kind of far away. Alright, it's time to use robots to their full power, I think. We need to get some more roboports so that we can have robots come with us while we push out with towers and stuff like that. I don't have lasers being made automatically. That'd be probably another good thing to get. I'd like at least 2 roboports, please. So build 2 roboports. Let's see, lasers are steel, batteries, and circuits. We don't want to go crazy on these numbers. 50 is probably too many here as well. Okay, I've got my 2 roboports. I'd like a few lasers, or at least getting lasers being built. I don't think that the robot... Let's test something real quick. If I just copy a blueprint like that, will you guys, like... I know you'll come bring out the turrets, but will you put the same amount of ammo that's in them into them? I doubt it, but I would love that you would. Come on now, don't forget the ammo. Damn. So if we wanted to use turrets, we would have to do something like this. We'd have to take, let's create like a little forward turret base, because these turrets, they're strong. They really are quite strong. So we're going to say, okay, turrets face this way. So there's going to be a directional component to this thing. Actually, I'd almost prefer for it to be a square. That way I don't have to worry about which way it faces. So we'll have you paint, we'll just have them kind of point in all 4 directions. And then we'll have, well, we can support 4 of them off of 1 chest. Let's have you request. Ideally, we want you to use good ammo. 100 rounds is not too much. And so then we'll put the turrets... So it's looking awfully a lot like a swastika. People might get upset. But hey, you know what? It's not my fault. Unfortunately, this requires power. What if we made it so that it was a remote... Well, if we're going to use flying robots to install it, they're going to need power out there too. Sure, we'll do that. Well, I mean, it'd be better if... I could use a big pole. Well, it's not symmetrical. And I dislike that greatly. But it will work. So let's try it. We'll have you build out. Let's have them build one down. Just down there. See how they do. Starting to move pretty quick. Got quite a few of these upgrades done. Pretty quick. I mean, they could be a lot faster, but... Probably should get some walls being made with all the brick that we have. We do, it's just regular walls, right? Yeah, vanilla Factorio only has one type of wall. Okay, well... We could build below the bus, but you never know. The bus might get bigger, so I'm going to build above the bus still. So we'll say... Just a little bit beyond this. And... something like that should be fine, and we'll send the brick up this way. Okay, let's get rid of those bricks. Or maybe not. Get rid of those bricks. All that big huge thing of bricks. Turn them into walls. Do we want to have a restriction on them? I think we're really only going to make the walls here, so we'll just cap it at some unnecessarily high number. Steel production needs to come up. That thing got built, but there's no bullets in it. Is it outside? It's probably because it's outside the logistic network, isn't it? Yeah, so... see, this is why guns are stupid. And now we're not having enough of these because there's not enough circuits. There's not enough circuits because there's not enough copper. Why is there not enough copper? Are the copper miners just starting to get done, or are we running low on power? Like, yeah, power's not the problem. At least not for the moment. I really want to solve the power problem before I start doing more electric furnaces, and then we can stop doing all this nonsense. Which is why I wanted to push down, which is why I got these things, which is why we need to make some more laser turrets. They cost a lot of steel. I'm just going to steal it all. Of course, that's also a ton of ammo. That might be part of the reason why we're running low on steel and copper and stuff, is we're just making things that have really no need for. Alright, nice, cool. We'll do, let's keep going for logistic robot speed. I love having the robots move quickly. And it's going to take some stone for me to do this. Let's go pick up a little bit of stone. Certain items, it's just not letting me shift-click over. It's annoying. I love that they come to pick stuff up from you now. That is such a great change. Okay, now my old design with lasers, it worked pretty well, but it was, I don't think it's going to fit anymore. That one's almost done. That one is done. So let's just have the robots clean it up. Look at that line of them. Go, go, go. Conga line. Alright, so we need a new layout. We're going to say new lasers. We need at least like a wall. Could you bring me a couple walls? Just so that I can build this thing. And then with our lasers, we'll go... It might be too many lasers, really. So I used to do like 4 lasers. But these are like 4 times as strong now or something. Some ridiculous number. Why don't we just do something like this? We'll have them point outward. And then we'll do lights. And then we'll do walls. If I could please have some walls. Am I outside of the logistics network? Damn it. Give me walls. You know what? The walls might not be part of the network. We just need like infinite of these damn things. No, they're definitely part of the network. There they are. Look at that pathetic little flow of resources. Gosh. I cannot wait until I get my trains working and we get power optimal and we just really get production up. It's going to happen eventually. Oh, you know what? If I copy this blueprint, it's actually going to put concrete underneath it. Huh. What do you think? Should we put like... Should we make it look more like that? Should we have the plus? Kind of like the way that that one looks better. Alright, screw the other one. We're going to just use lasers. There's just so much better. Of course, this attack, I don't really want to... Well, I don't know. I guess let's just put it here and see what they do. See if they're actually able to defend it. But they're going to complain there's not going to be enough lasers. Of course. And actually, there's no inserters. Oh, look at that. They're actually trying to take apart the brick. So did they make that part of the brick? Part of the blueprint? They didn't. Weird. What if I just copy like a 100 tile brick, 10 by 10? It's my brick blueprint, damn it. Brickify it. Nice. Now we can have robots brickifying things. Now we just need to upgrade those into brickified things. I don't have enough to make them all. 42 being picked up. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? It hovers over the ones that are actually en route to do the job. I never saw that before. Look. See, all those robots are the ones that are coming to pick up from here. Cool. Well, look at them go! Skynet is real! Alright, I'm going to throw whatever lasers I do have in here. And we still need a lot more. Of course, they're going to run out of power in no time. Quite a bit of that's within construction range. If I could just get another Roboport up there. Just need steel. Once again, I gotta steal all the steel. Repurpose it. What kind of production we've actually got on these things? Only about 40 per minute. Damn, that is so small. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Needs more Roboports. Is it just me, or does this side feel like really undefended also? But if we're not going to have lasers being built automatically, then can't really press outward. So to build the laser hub, we've got walls, we've got lamps. I did lamps ages ago, right? Ages and ages and ages ago, I think. Didn't I? Really? I never did lamps. That seems crazy. Normally I put lamps like at the end of this chain because it's really quite simple to fit in there. Just takes two things. You need to make those, you need to make lamps. Which still have the old symbol, by the way. Iron comes in. And you grab some of that. And these poles are so much better. So you run out, and they're not very good. Okay, so you got that, and the only other thing you need is circuits. Put our casual restriction on there. We only want so many. We would like, say, probably less than 50. I mean, it doesn't need to be a huge number. We only want it to turn on when we need them. But when we need them, it's primarily iron sticks. Yeah, it's being held up by iron stick production. Oh well, that'll do just fine. Okay, so that's that part of that recipe down. The other thing that we need, so we got the lamps, we've got the electrical poles, we've got the bricks, now we just, or the walls, we just need to finally get some lasers put onto the system. Let's extend our bus. Oops. Misclicked. Darn trees. Okay, so we'll get all that done, and then up here probably somewhere we want to make our lasers, which aren't going to take bricks. Really probably only need one guy making lasers for now. But I'd like it to be extendable. So you are primarily steel and electronic circuits. I mean, if we had to mix a belt, it'd probably be the batteries and the steel. Just because they're down by the bottom. So, we'll run steel and batteries. And we'll run circuits. This is going to look really squirrely. But I think this is the right way to do it. because we're going to do the batteries and the other one on this one right here. You know, technically, it's the same thing if they merge on that side, isn't it? But then the other thing can get in on both sides, which is wrong. Okay, well, do the best you can, get to work. Not enough steel coming in, so that's going to be the thing to work on next. I feel like I should probably tighten this up. The fewer batteries we can have on there, the better. Just so that there's less sitting on the belts. But that does give us everything we need to actually send the robots out and just do defense posts. Logistic robot speed 4 seems like it's going pretty damn slow, and I think it's again because of a lack of circuits, which is a lack of copper, and all that's shutting down. That's probably part of the reason why there's not enough copper. Actually, no, we're smelting everything that's coming in. I just need more copper. But this fuel issue, or, not fuel, sorry, yeah, the fuel issue needs to get fixed. Like, pronto. It's basically once every 2 episodes I've got to go through and do all this power, which in the very beginning wasn't a big deal because it was, you know, production was really small. Now, production is still pretty small, but I think it's just important that I focus on power. We've got tons of robot power now. I think it's time to go do major solar fields to the east, maybe just near the bus for now, temporary ones, so that we can get rid of our reliance on doing this. So yeah, for now I'm gonna start putting out some defense grids. We'll put them down a bit. Put them down to like here. Can't see very well. You might not need that one. And that's going to allow me to do some of these. That'll give us the power connection. And this is where I'm not sure. Damn. It's close, but not quite close enough. They don't feel that much further apart from each other, though. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. Oh my gosh, it's been a half hour. Jeez. It's easy to play this game for long periods of time. I gotta say, sure is. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.